Morning. Welcome to the January Upper Manhattan Townhouse Market Update from Harlem Lofts. I'm Rob Pear. All right, it's a little later in February than I wanted it to be, but I had to take a vacation and go to Europe and reset. Here's some quick photos of what I did. There you go. All right, now I am reset, ready to roll. The office is busy. That's good. So it's this data is January 1st through 31st of 2025. There are 81 properties on the market. You'll see that it's coming up a little bit from last month. There were 80 last month. That is normal for January for this, just flat out normal. Well, the next chart you're going to see townhouse listings by price. That has finally evened out. We have 25 under 2 million, 30 between 2 and 3, 22 between 3 million and 4 million. That's the market to watch this spring. And then we have a 4 over 4 million. The next chart you're going to see is townhouse listings percentage of discounts. Right now, the percentage of properties with discounts is hovering around 40%. That's because there's been a lot of no activity and a lot pulled off the market in December and January. That number will not go up immediately, but it will go up probably May. So what you're going to see is a lot of new properties hit the market. They'll sit for 60 days. They'll see what the traffic is like. Then they'll start cutting the prices before June and July when people are on vacation, especially townhouses when families go on vacation. Next chart you're going to see, days on the market is up to 247. Don't let that worry you whether you're a buyer or a seller. That means that November, January, or November, December were holidays. January is a little bit of a dead month. Everyone's preparing for the spring. So some properties that needed to sell stayed on the market, but as you saw, a lot of them came off. You'll see those again, hopefully, probably March this year, not April. Next chart is going to be townhouses days on the market. It looks like obviously the cheaper stuff usually sells quicker, but in this case, under 2 million is taking a year to sell. That's because if you look way back a year and a half, all of that inventory was eaten up and sold quickly to the cash buyers when the interest rates went up, and now it's kind of reversing. 2 to 3 million is taking a little over 150 days to sell, and 3 to 4 million is looks like about 250 or 225. All right. Next chart 6, we're going to talk about in contract properties. There are 17 in contract right now. That's a good number for January. Added to that list is 5, removed is 7. Out of the 7 that removed, 6 of them look great, 3 recorded, 3 not recorded, but some lawyers take longer than others. And then 1 is a broken contract, which we know about. You'll probably see that property back on the market again soon. In contract breakdown by price, you have 6 under 2 million, 10 between 2 and 3 million, which we always told you that was the market to watch. The next 3 to 4 million would be the market to watch in the spring. And then above 4 million, we have 0. Let's talk about closed and recorded. All right, so closed and recorded, we'll put the whole chart up here for you to look at. This is usually my chart. Current 13.5%. Let me see on the turnover rate. That's increasing. That's a little higher than normal for this time of year. If you look down at the bottom again, you're going to see all green. If you watch this report monthly, you've seen green since December. And what this is, it's a year-over-year chart. So you're looking at January of 2024 to January of 2025. You're not looking at increases from last month to this month. So it's, again, year-on-year average, but every sector is up. 1 and 2 family homes are down 2%. But with this, it's a small data pool, so that's not something to pay attention to really. What you really should pay attention to is things are kind of evened out from last year on the 1 and 2 family homes, but every other sector is up. And if you looked at last month's report, the things were up higher percentages than these. And I think next month and in April and May, you're going to see these numbers in double digits, these numbers in green that you see here. So I guess with all this information, what's my outlook on the market? It's still, this is January data, so let's talk about my outlook. All right, so my outlook on the market is getting a little more difficult as the political climate changes, because who knows with the psychopath that we have leading the country right now. Sorry about that. I usually don't get political, but it's really hard to determine what's going to happen to the real estate market in general and U.S. I mean, in New York specifically. But there could be a silver lining there, you know, with higher building prices and then what's going to happen here in the near future, from my opinion, with cost of doing anything as it goes up. The prices of these properties are going to be in Manhattan specifically will become more valuable because it's simply going to cost too much to renovate them in the next few years. If it were me, and it is not me right now, but when I was a buyer, you know, for 30 years, I would go out and buy one of these premium renovated properties that were renovated under normal times with normal prices and lock in on one of these now before the prices of everything goes up, including building materials, and it's going to cost so much to renovate properties in the future anyway. So you've got a lot on the market. They've been trying to sell for 2 years, a lot of really nicely renovated properties that I would jump on and buy and put as much cash down as possible, refinance when the interest rates have to come down eventually. And that's my take. If you're a believer in New York, which I am, I'm in for the long haul. So hope that helps. We are here to help you. We know every one of these properties on the market and 30% of them that aren't on the market. So give us a call and let us help you find one of these primo properties that have been properly renovated before prices go through the roof on building materials. That's my outlook on the market. See you in February or see you in March for February's report. Bye bye.